Hi, this is Catherine from In the Pink Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and my project today is this pencil treat for Halloween that a lot of the kids that go around cannot have candy, so I wanted to make something that wasn't candy that was a really cool treat. Or if you just don't want to give candy, you want to give them something else besides all the candy they're going to get. I started, the inspiration for this was these 3D Halloween erasers from Dollar Tree, which surprised me. They don't really look like Dollar Tree, but they were in there, and they still had them for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I really wanted to make something with these. And you could get Halloween pencils, but I had just the regular Ticonderogas, which I like the best anyway. Okay, I used, for the backing, I used the Halloween Magic dies, the smaller of this shape. I used Little Treat dies for the scallop circle and the spider. And I used Snow Time die set for the word spooky was from Festive Corners, but the Snow Time label punch fits that die fits that perfectly. So that's where I got all that from, and some of the Playful Pets trim combo pack for the baker's twine. Okay, it's very simple and easy. So put these aside. And I have the pumpkin one this time. And I also used a 1 3/8 inch circle punch, but probably the layering circle dies, you could get close to that. All right, so we'll do our stamping first. I used Memento ink and the Happy Happy Halloween from Little Treat stamp set. And I'm going to put that towards the top of the circle. Okay. And then for the Festive Corners, the spooky word, onto the die from Snow Time dies. And I try to get it as low as I can so I can punch a hole. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I have this punch. This is an old Stampin' Up! Punch. That's the little, it makes a little line for you to, I think they're supposed to be to make a place for gift card holders on either side. But you can just punch a hole on either side. That's big enough for the pencil to go through, which I might have so I can show you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think this one, well, this one might work. This is a 3/8 inch. Let's see. We might have to switch to a bigger one. Let's see. Okay. You just put it in one end. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, but these here are, well, I put them back on with I attached it with a glue dot just so that they didn't all fall apart. But it's just like a half circle cut out. When I think I might actually like the circle punch better. And you can go with a little bit bigger, because this is quite a bit bigger. And I just put a glue dot back there to stabilize it. Alrighty. So that was a 3/8 inch circle punch, or the half circle maker from Stampin' Up!, but this is not available anymore. So a circle punch would probably be. Or you could just make a slit on both ends with an X-Acto knife and just stick it through the slit. Okay, now for the Happy Halloween, I put it on with a Pop Dot. Dimensional, sorry, it's from the old days, Pop Dots. Okay. And I used some liquid glue. And I apologize, in my last video, I said I took the label off because it was M-U-C-K, mucked. I did not say the bad word. I'm sorry if you thought I did. I meant like dirtied up, like muck, dirt, muck. So I'm so sorry about that. It sounded a little funny. My husband said, "What did you say?" I said, mucked. It's almost time for a new one anyway. This is getting down to the end. All right, and I just stuck it on the top, right nicely in the middle. And I also glued the little spider die cut. I just put him on the bottom. Okay. And I used, I think this is a 1/8 inch circle punch, hole punch. And I just put one of those in the top. And I got my baker's twine. And I tied a circle, I tied it around the top of the pencil underneath the eraser, and the erasers are nice. They go on there nice and tight, so that's a good thing. So I tied a bow here. And you could do this with any of the little erasers, or you could do it without eraser head with just a fancy pencil. Okay, I just tied a, just put it through one little knot, and then I'm gonna stick this through. And tie a bow. And I didn't, this really didn't take much time at all. It's just a fun thing to do with some of the dies if you have them. And if you don't have them, you could do this with just a piece of paper. Or you could do it with a large circle. So there's a couple ideas for you. And if you don't have the festive corners and you only have the little treats, you could just attach the Happy Happy Halloween on a banner if you wanted. And that's that. Very quick, easy Halloween treat. I'm partial to the owl, the bat, and the pumpkin. I don't really love the skulls for Halloween, but the boys, sometimes the boys and girls do like them, but I don't. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this quick little craft for Halloween. I appreciate every one of you that watches my videos. And if you would like to subscribe and hit the like button, I would love it. If you wanted to buy any of these that I will link down below, I will put a link to my blog and you can find all the links. It's down below this picture. And if you'd like to buy anything, the address at the top of the screen is my address with Stampin' Up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye.